It's Saturday night. Make some noise if you've been to Curious Comedy Theater over here before. Yeah! Make some noise if it's your first time. Welcome. Hey, I gotta introduce you to somebody. I'm the host, Jay, and then this on the keys is Kyle. Yeah. He knows the piano very well, and he's learning English. So give him a round of applause. Yeah. Now, up in the tech booth, we got Anthony. Give Anthony a round of applause. In the video booth, you can't see him. Don't look. Don't crane your neck. But it's Luke Zwanziger. Give him a round of applause. We are filming this show and streaming it online for the benefit of Russia. So everyone say, hi, Russia. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're filming it. Your laughter is being filmed. Don't worry about it. But this is a competition. So you're going to have to judge what you see. And what is art without judgment, right? Yeah, it's dance. Yeah. All right. So we're going to judge it. Well, you're going to judge it by a scale of 1 to 5. Of like 1 is like, yeah, that's improv. That's made up. I believe that's made up. And 5 is like, what? That's made up. So let's just practice that by applause. Like how's your night going or gonna go? Is it a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5? Nice. Great, you get it, totally. All right, so it's improv comedy, your night, 5. All right, there's the score. So far, your night is winning. Yeah, so we are going to be giving points to those players and somebody will win Showdown. But they are going to need your help for suggestions. So we do need you to yell out suggestions from time to time. So count of 3, yell out your name loud and proud. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Your middle name. 1, 2, 3. The middle name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Did you know? Okay, this show is just hot to trot. So, go bananas for the Curious Comedy players! Yeah. Get out here! All right, let's meet the players. Step forward, say your name, and something this audience needs to know about you.
Oh my God, I'm never over on this side of the stage. Hi, my name is Hallie, and I am from New Mexico.
Woo! Nice!
Oh, cool, I'm from Albuquerque.
Cool.
You know, biggest city with
Burkeye.
-1 point for bragging.
Oh.
Plus 1 point.
Yay!
So it's still 0. Okay, great. Next.
All right, my name's Craig, and I have never been to New Mexico. Yay!
Plus 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Nate, and I'm not going to make a statement about New Mexico.
Hi, I'm Jenn. I know how to fold the fitted sheet into a perfect square in New Mexico.
Plus 1 point, yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen, and I am regulation volleyball net height. And that includes volleyball in New Mexico.
My name is Laura. I'm wearing new boots. They're the color of red rock from the geological formations of New Mexico.
All right, so you know the players. Points can happen. Points can be taken away. You're going to award points. I'm going to do it. But also, these are not only improvisers, but they're also singers. And so we're just going to get them warmed up by singing a song. And all we need from you is a suggestion of a song that has never been written. What's the title of a song that's never been written? Brush your teeth. Somebody add to that. Brush your teeth. Or die. Brush your teeth or die. All right, you're going to see that. We want you to count with us from 5 to 1. We're going to see Brush Your Teeth tag team song in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's me, the Tooth Fairy. And if you don't brush your teeth, then I'll take a souvenir from ya. Oh, that's right, it's
It's what I do with my life. I take your teeth. It is all about death and strife. 'Cause I
am your tooth fairy. Did you know there's multiples of fairies? I know that sounds oh so scary, but when you lose your teeth, you may invite us, and we'll know if you have gingivitis. You've got it, and now you're going to perish. Yeah, you've got it, and now you should go see your parish.
What's this? Is that plaque on your teeth? Oh my God, you've been eating that meat and sugar. I'm gonna take the molars and take the incisors and take your little baby teeth and oh man, I'm the tooth.
I'm the tooth fairy, and you've got bad breath. Not brushing your teeth is gonna kill you to death.
Brushing your teeth, you should not hate. That's why I give you this big tube of Colgate. I'm the tooth
Fairy, did I mention I'm the tooth fairy? And if you don't brush your teeth, you're gonna die.
This tooth is only worth 50 cents, maybe $1.
Did you ever think about what I do with your teeth? I take them home and make them into wallpaper. That's a true story that my dad actually told me when I was 6. So this song being a horror song is not too far away from my life. Ah, Tooth Fairy! Tooth
Tag team song. Tag team song. All right. Yeah. I'm going to give 1 point to Nate for just robot noises. And 2 points to Jenn for being...
Inserting a real life horror story from my childhood.
Yeah, I was going to say being vulnerable. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to keep Craig and Nate and Laura on stage. Those three, give them a round of applause. And we're going to play a game called Blind Line. So we actually have to send them out of the theater. So everybody say, get out of here!
Get out of here!
All right, so while they can't hear nor see what's going on, we are going to get lines of dialogue from you. You'll shout them out. They will write them down on little pieces of paper, and we'll put them across the stage. They'll do their scene, and they pick up the lines of dialogue, and they've got to incorporate it and make it make sense. So what are some lines of dialogue that you want those actors to say? Go ahead and shout it out. Eat my pumpernickel. Nice. Keep them coming. Good job, motorcycle man. Nice. Anyone? I want a bag of burritos. Okay, yeah. Give it to me now. Nice. Okay. And does this smell weird? This is good. We're very good. Okay. I'm going through menopause too. Okay. Does this look infected to you? Great. Now, when you read a play, there is usually stage directions, physical actions that the actors do on stage. What are some physical things that you'd like these actors to do? tying your shoes. So in brackets, we'll put tie your shoes. No. But I do like bend over, which is kind of the same. Yeah, tie your shoes, and then in brackets, we'll have bend over, and then any other like kind of big, sort of like Broadway sort of thing. Jazz hands, great. Okay, great. So we'll do brackets with jazz hands, and then brackets get water out of your ear. Hey, give yourself a round of applause. And then we're gonna let our actors back in the theater, so everybody yell, "Get back in here!" And as they come to the stage, give them a round of applause.
That's more. That's great. That's more.
All right, so actors, you've got lines of dialogue, but then in brackets, you also have stage directions, physical actions to do as well. Now, Laura, will you get a suggestion to inspire the scene further?
Where's a place you've been this week that's not your house? Trader Joe's. Thank you very much.
Nice. All right, we're going to see the game of blind lines at Trader Joe's. Count with us in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Does this smell weird? just take a whiff.
No, that's exactly how kimchi's supposed to smell.
Okay, then guys, I'll take a whole case.
Great. You're doing so good for your first time at Trader Joe's.
This party's gonna
Does this look infected to you?
No, that's exactly how arms are supposed to smell and look. I don't know, you didn't ask me to smell it, but I'm
No,
just in
it's
a smelling mood.
I almost didn't come to work, but then I thought, no, I'm a Trader Joe's employee. I'm just going to go for it and then hope that it's not contagious.
Kathy, you're doing great. Thank you so much. This party is important. If I don't get it right, people are going to freak out. Because every single element of this party must be ship-shaped in exactly the way people expect. Because if it's not, my mom's going to freak out.
Good job, motorcycle man. You took that safety to heart. You tied your shoes with confidence. I think your mom's going to be impressed at your party.
Hey, how's it going at Trader Joe's today? What a great day to be at Trader Joe's. Anything I can help you with today? Welcome to Trader Joe's. I love it here. It's a great place to work. I love it.
Mark, I've worked here for 2 years.
Oh my God, welcome to Trader Joe's. Great to see you again. And hey, do you know what's on special today? I am going through menopause too. It's a great day to be mature.
Well, thanks. I think Kathy's got it. She's helping me out a lot, so I'm just going to scoot along.
I didn't mean to step on your personal shopping, Kathy.
Well, this is awkward, Mark.
I know, we're both going through menopause.
No.
Is it
I'm
menopause
sorry.
or monopause?
What?
Menopause.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, did you get water in your ear?
I think it's a hot flash thing.
Oh, God, I've been there, Kathy. Look, here's the thing. Hey, eat my pumpernickel. You're gonna feel better. Trader Joe's, best samples in town. Here, have some pumpernickel. Yeah. It's only. It's somehow only 59 cents for an entire thing.
Give it to me now!
Oh my God!
Every bit of pumpernickel you have, I need it!
Calm down!
That's what the party needs!
Are you
No, I
robbing
will
the
not come
store?
down!
Down!
Oh no!
Kathy!
Oh, Kathy, what happened? You throw your bag out?
Hey, you get away from her, man! You get away from her, man! I'm ready to draw!
Great, we're going to leave those there.
Okay.
Hold that one up. Leave them there.
That one, I already did this one.
Oh, you already did it? Okay,
leave
great.
that one.
We got a
Leave that
surprise one. All right, so
alone.
judgment time by applause. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 5. I'll give it to you. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, just like Phil.
We're as good as your night.
I loved it. Great. All right, so our next game, let's get Hallie, Jenn, and Kristen up here. Give them a round of applause. They're coming up to the stage. They're being brave. All right, we are going to play a game of Emo Roko, okay? And so that is short for Emotional Roller Coaster. And what you're going to do is you're going to shout out emotions. I'm going to scribble them down. And any point in the scene, I'm going to say the emotion that you've given us. And then these actors have to snap to that emotion and make it make sense. So what are some emotions that you want to see in this scene? Glee, great. Jealousy. What was that last one? Ambivalent, okay. Anger, okay. Confused. Gassy.
It should be emotional.
Flirty, ooh, I like that one. Flirty, nice. Someone say passion? Was that passion? Bashful? I'll take passion. Yeah. Great.
Just feeling general.
Anthropic? Anthropic, wow. I know what that means, but can you explain what it means? No, okay, we'll just, yeah.
Well, it means loving man, right?
Okay.
Misanthropic is hating.
All right, awesome. Just one last one. Porky. Porky, great.
What's that?
I can't wait. All right, Jenn, will you give a suggestion to inspire the scene?
Yes. What was an event that just rocked your world in your 20s?
DMV.
Yes, of course.
All right, well, we're going to see the game of Emo Roko at the DMV or inspired by the DMV in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was just about to.
The number machine's broken.
Oh.
It's willy-nilly today.
Confused.
But, I mean, isn't the DMV supposed to give you a number? How else are you supposed to know what your position is in the queue? I mean, the line.
I want a bag of burritos.
Wait, you won a bag of burritos?
No, I want to. Is this the wrong place? I'm so sorry.
Anger.
Okay, don't look at me like that. All right, everybody makes mistakes.
How could you mistake Taco Bell for the DMV?
It's easy. They're right next to each other. You're such a bitch.
What happens if I have a burrito?
Porky.
Well, if you have a burrito.
Porky.
Oh, bee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
Anthropic.
Look, let's all just
I'm
calm
gonna
down.
give it to you.
Wow, that's so loving of universal man. Thank you.
Glee.
Here it is.
Wow, it's so big. It's like the size of an arm.
You guys, today is the day that I get to eat a burrito and possibly get a license to drive a car.
Yes.
Oh, they're motioning to you.
Jealous.
Oh, I want to get my license and you're getting it.
I've been here for at least 5 minutes longer, so I don't understand why she gets to go first.
And I'm a better driver.
Gassy.
I haven't even eaten this yet.
Yeah, like just looking at that man.
Flirty.
You have like another burrito?
I'm sorry, this was my gassy face. It's exactly the same as my flirty face.
Wait, you guys, can I just say something?
Okay.
Stop it. Stop.
Oh, no.
Stop. I'm really glad I'm here with you.
Passionate.
Really glad.
Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 5. Great. We're going to get the whole cast up here. get the whole cast up here. Now we're gonna play a game with everybody, and not only are they singers, not only are they improvisers, but they are lawyers, pro bono, of course. So they're gonna be debating one subject, like a best of subject, or something that we could feel very passionate about. You'll give us that, what you want them to argue about, and one person will have the floor, and they'll be arguing, and someone from the back line will yell,
Objection!
and they will say why they should have the floor, and I can say, yes, you should, or no, you shouldn't. And whoever is left at the end of the game with the floor, holding the stage, will win a certain amount of points. How many points? 5. Great. Wow, you're generous. Okay, so what do you want them to argue? The best of, what is that? The best clouds? Did you say clown? What? Clown, the best clown. Great. Wow.
Got it.
Okay. Well, we're going to see the game of objection to the best clown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Objection! I think she thinks she's supposed to be the best
Yes.
clown.
Yes.
So the best clown that I know of in Portland is a clown called BJ the Clown. He does great kids shows. He's very funny. He does a lot of math.
Objection! BJ's kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, I'm gonna go at a real hot topic right now, Pennywise. That, yeah, It Too coming out, everyone. That, so this clown, not only pretty funny clown, but also terrifying in your soul. That, so it's kind of got
Objection! There's a scarier clown than Pennywise.
Okay.
And that clown is you. Clown stands for clod, means the dirt. It's what we're all made of. We're all clowns.
Objection!
This is dark. Marcel was the thing I was referencing earlier. I thought I would try to do it in mine, but apparently that.
Objection! Marcel was a mime and not a clown.
Yeah.
The best clown is Ronald McDonald. He's not scary.
Objection! He is scary. Okay, the best clowns are the clowns that were in Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which I think came out in the 80s, and they're all.
Objection! She doesn't even know.
Yeah.
But Pennywise came out 2 years ago and this year, and then also in a mini-series sometime in the 90s?
Objection! He doesn't even know.
I don't even know, yeah.
All right, but BJ the Clown is not dirty. He is a sweet guy, and he does an amazing show.
Objection!
You're pretty sweet too, aren't you?
Wait.
You can be nice. When you stand in front of your mirror, sometimes you cry a little.
So
I know, yeah.
Some would argue that the original form of clown was mine.
Objection! Those people would be wrong.
Yeah.
But Pennywise is a sort of like an evil that's like an ancient evil. I think that's what it is.
Objection! He doesn't even know.
I don't even know.
So BJ does this funny bit where he says, thank you, spank you, and the kids.
Objection! It is dirty! It is dirty! I know that asshole's dirty.
Hey, our winner is Craig.
Hey!
5 points to Craig. All right. Hey, I'm going to keep 2, Laura and Jenn. What?
You look behind
There
you.
was a clown lineup.
I'm not looking. Yeah. But there he is. An ancient evil, yeah. All right, so let's keep Laura and Jenn. Let's give those 2 a round of applause. All right, now these 2 are going to be writing letters back to each other. This is a game called Love Letters, and these are 2 lovebirds, but they've been separated. Like, what's a reason to be separated? Kind of like war, but what is something else? Yeah.
Too dark.
No, this table. What did you say over here? That was that table. Oh, okay, yeah. What did you say? Continental shifts. All right, so these 2 lovebirds are separated because of continental shifts. Now, they're going to be writing and corresponding back to each other. They might run out of things to say. And so if either of them put their hand up on their forehead like so. That's an invitation for you to yell out to fill in the blank. So I'll just do an example. My favorite recipe involves biscuits and pasta. It could be very simple. It could be more complicated of like, well, I've always been told to tie my shoes. Great. All right. So we're going to play the game of love letters. Count with me. And 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dearest one, my heart has been yearning for you since the continents have shifted. When the giant split took you to the east and me to the west, I cried out, help! But you couldn't hear me because you had industrial earplugs in. How is our house coming that you've been building? I dream of the day that I might find my way to your continent and live in it again. By the way, the dog is fine. He has rabies. So we eliminated all of the really bad ones, and we'll just work on that. Tell me what's up. You're loving, and this would be my nickname. Sea shellfish.
My dear sea shellfish. I've been building our house all the livelong day. It looks pretty good. I was working on the atrium where we will grow all of our plants, especially the snake plants. They look like snakes. I love it. I remember when you yelled, help. That was sad. And then I yelled, brush your teeth, you're gonna die. And you said, help. I ignored that and then yelled, help again. And you said, why did you say again? And I said, I don't know. I love you so much. I'm gonna miss touching your ankles. Oh, my shellfish ankles. So salty and tasty. I hope the continents shift back to you. You're loving, and this is your nickname for me. Popsicle. Winky wink.
Dearest Popsicle, why are we continuing to write about those moments where I yelled help, you ignored me, I yelled help, you said some advice about dental hygiene, I yelled help again, and that was the time that you ignored me. These letters are growing tedious if we only talk about that moment. But yet here I am talking about it for half of the page. Oh, an atrium. Well, you must be doing well for yourself. Clearly all of the money you've earned from sweeping the barn is more lucrative than I could have ever imagined. Fuck snake plants. That is a bad idea. I don't want them, and I might not find a way to your continent if you continue to grow them. I will wash my ankles of all the salt, so you might never know that they are salty. And I will not discuss how you ever did, because it feels weird too. By the way, fully tattooed ankles now. They're a tattoo of a horse. How about horse plants? Love, sea shellfish.
Dear seashell fish, I cannot believe you just said fuck snake plants. That hurt my feelings.
Help!
Yay!
Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right, let's get all 4 of the other players up here. Nate, Hallie, Kristen, Craig, give them a round of applause. All right, we will have 2 people on stage and then 2 in the wings because we're going to play a game called Switcho, Changeo, Rearrangeo. These 2 people will be doing a scene, great, and then I could say switch, and they must switch characters. I also might say changeo, and then they'll be tagged out by our auxiliary players, and then rearrangeo.
You.
Yeah, JV, all right.
JV!
Whoa! And then if I say rearrangeo, and it's some sort of new combo of something, yay! And that's how switcho, changeo, rearrangeo is played. So we need a suggestion of, some sort of like a fun environment. Where's a fun environment? Salsa night. Great. It's salsa night. Okay, is that a good face?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Couldn't tell. All right. So we're gonna play the game of switcho, changeo, rearrangeo. Salsa night is the inspiration. We're gonna see it in 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I had too much, Martha. I can't.
Oh no, sweetheart.
Why aren't you dancing?
Switch.
Come on.
Switch.
Heart, I was hoping that we would dance together at our daughter's wedding. And now you're getting sick.
I didn't mean to. I ate too much before we came. But
There was going to be food at the wedding, dear. Oh, my. Dale, you are something else, I'll tell you what.
Changeo.
Dale, you're a real piece of shit.
Sylvia, I did this for you and our
Switch.
daughter.
Oh, what? Wait, yeah, I did this for you and her daughter. All right? Our daughter always wanted a salsa bar at her wedding, so I had to sample every single salsa in town. And this town loves salsa. We're in Taos, New Mexico.
It's true, but I miss being close to you that way.
What?
Switch.
Like in a...
Switch.
Ah!
Changeo.
Kill me.
Rearrangeo.
I'm not going to kill you, okay?
Kill me!
Stay still, man.
For our daughter's sake, you kill me right now, love of my
Switch.
life.
Please.
All right. I keep a shotgun right here.
Wait, what? No. Okay. All right.
Rearrangeo.
What? No! No! Please.
But I'm not gonna shoot you with it.
You're not?
I'm just gonna beat you over the head with it.
No, that's worse.
Switch.
Maybe it'll knock some sense into you.
All right, go for it. Do it.
Change.
But just before you do,
Yes.
I want to tell you that I couldn't be happier that you were my wife. And that our daughter getting married is one of the happiest days of my life, apart from the day that you and I were united in one. Go ahead, just hit me right over the head.
Oh my God, dear.
I'm no good, I know it.
After that, I could never hit you in the head with this shotgun. I'm just gonna kneecap you.
Switcho, changeo, rearrangeo. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5?
Four.
4.
Yeah.
4, yeah. All right, hey, let's get everybody up here. We're gonna do the whole cast. Not only are they lawyers, not only are they singers, they're also stand-up comedians. Yeah, so this ragtag crew is going to be making up stand-up comedy jokes on the spot. You are going to give us the subject of those jokes, and it'll have a format of 185 blanks. Walk into a bar, the bar says we're closed, and the blanks say a punchline. So just shout out a noun or like a silly noun or anything that you want to hear a joke about. Shout it out. A gaffer, like on a film set. Great. Are you a gaffer?
Okay. Great.
Do you want to be a gaffer?
What does the gaffer do?
Yeah, for everyone else. Yeah.
Everybody else.
Yeah. What does a gaffer do?
They hold the boom mic.
Yeah, they have a boom mic. They do like all the other little odd jobs. Yeah, gaffer. Yeah. Okay, gaffer, film set. This is going to be really good, you guys. All right, so we're going to see 185 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
185 gaffers walk into a bar and order a drink. The bartender says, I'm not going to serve gaffers here. And the gaffers look at each other, and then they just drop the mic.
185 gaffers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we're closed. I also don't know what you all do.
185 gaffers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve gaffers here. 185 gaffers go, boom!
A boom mic.
Yeah.
185 gaffers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we're closed. And the 185 gaffers are like, but we wanted to come here because we decided you had a really healthy menu and we wanted to eat light tonight. And I knew that wasn't going to make sense. I just want to let you know a gaffer does lighting on a film set.
Okay. All right. New subject. What do you want to hear jokes about? Shout it out. Acrobats. Great. Here we go. Acrobats.
185 acrobats walk into a bar. Bartender says, what can I get you? They say, anything in a tumbler.
185 acrobats walk into a bar and order a drink, and the bartender says, I'm not going to serve you 185 acrobats. And I'm like, man, why do we always have to bend over backwards to get a drink?
185 acrobats walk into the bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we do not serve acrobats in here. And 185 acrobats say, trap, please.
185 acrobats walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we only have one table of 2 left. And the acrobats say, yep, we can fit into that.
One incredibly tall acrobat walks into the bar. The bartender says, what's going on here? And then 185 acrobats.
185 acrobats walk into a bar, the bartender says, I'm not going to serve you, and they all just flip out.
All right, last one. What do you want to hear jokes about? Zebras. All right, here we go.
185 zebras walk into the bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we do not serve zebras in here. And 185 zebras say, can you bend the rules? Can you?
185 zebras come into a bar. They get a bunch of drinks. It's time to settle up, and they offer cash to the bartender, and he says, no, can we just use your card on Stripe, please? That's it.
185 zebras walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve zebras here. 185 zebras say, well, we'll just Serengeti out of here.
185 zebras walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve zebras here. This pub's called the Thirsty Lion. It's not going to go well for you. Nope, okay.
185 zebras walk into a bar. They're kind of rowdy. And the bartender says, hey, no horsing around.
185 zebras walk into a bar, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. The bartender says, what do you want to order? The zebras say, we want the African burger, but we want it without all of the toppings. And he's like, okay, so you want an African plain?
Got it.
185 zebras walk into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we're closed. Zebra's like, come on, there's got to be some way that we can get around these laws. And bartender says, nope, sorry, it's black and white.
185 zebras walk into a bar, but the bar's about to close. There's no more Ubers, no more taxis. Look at the bartender and say, I guess we're just gonna have to hoof it.
Hey, that was 185. All right. Anthony is going to be tabulating those scores. But before we go to intermission, a couple announcements. There's a show after this show at 9:30 called Late Night Special. It's a late night TV style talk show like David Letterman or Conan O'Brien. And we've got some amazing guests tonight. We have live music, we have poets, we have storytellers, and you're welcome to join us for that show for free.
Oh.
Yes. Also, if you're looking at this improv and you're like, wow, this looks so much fun, I want to try it, you should try it. And you can try it for free as well, because you can sign up and find out when our free intro to workshops are, and they're September 23rd, 4th, and 5th. And it's absolutely free. It's 2 hours of what a class will feel and look like. And if you like that, then you can sign up for a class at our training center for a nice discount. And if you don't like it, you never have to come back, and you just be an audience member forever. All right, so do we have those scores ready to go? All right, drum roll, please, audience. And the winner of the first half of Showdown is Craig! All right, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Get another drink. Goodbye. pretty quick. It was kind of quick. All right, well, let's get our winner up front. Yeah! Greg McCarthy. He's from Boston. You know, you wouldn't know to look at him, but he is. Yeah.
Is that an insult?
Yeah, I don't know. Great. Second place.
No, a compliment.
Yeah. Jenn's from Spokane, Washington. You wouldn't know.
California.
California. And third place. Yeah. Kristen's from Philadelphia.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Jay's knowledge is where we lived last.
Yeah. Okay, so these three are in the running to win. The three in the back are not. So goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah. Now, but Kyle really is the real winner. Yeah.
Look
So,
at that mustache.
I know. Now, each one of these directors is going to direct a film of a different genre, and they're going to reveal that in a second, but they need to get some suggestions from you to influence their film and maybe take it in new and exciting directions. So will you start getting suggestions?
Yeah. What's something that it's not like a toothbrush or anything that's utilitarian, but what's something that you couldn't do without in your day? What did you say? Sun? Salt, and there was another one? I've had so much seashell in this show, I can't do anymore. Hugs? Salt and hugs.
Salt and hugs.
Oh, I had salty ankles too. Anyway, okay. I'll work it all in.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Remind that, so this table, there's a New Mexico table, right? Right. All right, what's your favorite kind of like small town in New Mexico? It's not one of the big ones. Madras. All right, Madras. And what? Yeah, clap for Madras. Yeah.
The eclipse.
And what's like your least favorite like time of the day, but like an actual specific time? 3:43. All right, sounds good. Got it.
Great. Harder question here. What's something that makes you hopeful? What's that? Your bed? And what did you say? You said boobs. All right. That's yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm with you. Great. Yeah, we'll run with it.
Okay.
We'll run with it.
All right, so
gonna be
we'll
fun.
circle back, and we're going to hear the genre from each of our three directors, and then the title.
I'm gonna be directing a dystopian film, and it's called Sodium Free.
All right, I'm going to be doing a western set in New Mexico. It is the 3:43 to Madras.
Yeah. I'm going to be directing a ridiculously optimistic musical, and that'll be called Boob Town.
Great. Now, the three of them, we're going to see the beginning of all three of these films. And then we'll come back, and then you, audience, have to vote on which to continue forward. Yeah.
I'm so excited for Boob.
Boob Town, yeah. I feel like I already know which one's going to win. Yeah. So we'll come back. Get out of here, yeah.
I can't go first.
We'll come back, and then you're going to vote. But Jenn will be going first. So, audience, this is Director's Cut.
The lights come up on a very great kitchen. There's a family, a mother, a father, and two children all huddled around what would be described as too small of a kitchen table. They have bibs on for some reason, and they're discussing the day's doings.
Mother, how was gardening this morning?
Oh, my darling. I almost found something, but then it was just sand.
Oh,
Father,
Yes. Did you have any dreams last night?
I had one dream.
The same dream?
The same dream.
The same dream from a fortnight ago?
A same dream from the fortnight ago.
Tell us the dream.
It's kind of PG-13. I don't know if I want to share it.
Oh, go on, tell it.
We're 13, we're twins.
Of course. So I was in a magical land called Boob Town.
Oh, Boob Town.
Just then, the girl twin, she pulls out a book out of her backpack, places it on the tiny table, and it says "The Joy of Cooking."
I thought we might look at this.
That's bad! That's bad!
No! It's got recipes to give things flavor.
Flavor?
There's something in there. It's got salt.
Ah!
Where did you get this book?
Old man Wickabee.
Wickabee? Wickabee.
Wickabee.
They all say it a couple more times.
Wickabee. Wickabee.
Yeah, I heard
I left the hatch open, sorry.
Get out of my house, Wickabee.
Hey, not until I get my reward.
What?
I made a bargain with him. I made a bargain for the book.
You made a bargain with Wickabee? Wickabee.
That's my name, and I'm not leaving until I get my beans.
You bargained our rations for a contraband book, Violet. I'm thinking about twin disowning you.
Victor, nay! That book could give us more flavorful foods than beans.
And before I go, I should tell you that I had a dream.
About Boomtown?
Was it about Boob Town?
No,
You should hear the Boomtown dream, it's good.
maybe later.
Okay.
Wickabee.
Wickabee.
Look, in my dream, the moon collided with the sun.
I had the same dream.
Oh, Violet, no!
Daughter.
I did.
Wickabee!
Wickabee! You're saying it now!
And we cut to 30 miles outside of town. There is a young traveler with a knapsack, and inside the knapsack is Morton's salt. Someone discovers her.
Hey. You new around here?
Yes, I'm just looking for a place to stay.
Where's your name tag? Where's your number?
Oh, it's.
Are you not part of our new society?
Hello, 115.34.
Yes, 115.34. That's me. Should I radio you in?
No, I'm no trouble. I'm no trouble at all.
That's what a vagabond would say.
Wait.
Oh, man.
Do you want to lick some salt?
Ah!
No, wait!
Salt!
What? I didn't understand what you said. What?
We cut back to that man that was listening to. Yep, we listened to both of those walkie-talkies.
I'm telling you, you gotta be more clear in your communication.
Somebody's got salt! They don't have a name tag.
Are you running right now? You sound like you're out of breath.
Yes, I'm running.
All right, well, run faster.
What? Why?
Get back here now.
Oh!
Like, no, really fast.
And we cut to Violet's bedroom. She is being put to bed by her mother and father. And they warn her about what a life with salt could entail.
So many blankies.
We're gonna keep you warm. There's no other way.
It's because I'm slowly losing blood pressure because I don't have salt.
Don't you say
that.
Violet, do you know what salt can do to you?
Health.
No. Lack of health. Salt is bad for you. It will give you the crazies.
Oh, I don't want the crazies, but
okay.
Your grandfather once had salt, and he's dead now.
Is somebody gonna tuck me in?
Shut up!
I thought grandfather got stabbed in the 6th World War.
Yes,
Wow.
but that was after he had salt. Yeah.
Hey,
Wickabee!
Wickabee?
Wickabee.
Is he here?
No, just saying it.
Good night, everyone.
And blackout!
All right, lights rise on the bustling town. It's 18, I'm going to say 71, in the bustling town of Madras in New Mexico. And hell, they sing a song about how good Madras is.
Madras. I like it.
Madras. I love it.
Madras. I'll take it.
Madras ain't so bad.
Madras has gambling and it got food.
People are nice there, people ain't rude.
Matters has clocks, sometimes it's high noon.
And sometimes it's 3:43.
343.
343.
343.
343.
What's coming on 343? What's coming to town?
Madras train. Madras train.
Choo choo.
Anyway,
And now that it's strolling in comes the town sheriff.
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 Hi, Sheriff.
Everyone,
Looking good today, Sheriff.
thank you so much. It's a
strong,
new
Sheriff.
hat.
Wish you'd isolate me by my name considering our past relations, but that's all right.
Lily.
Sheriff.
Listen, we have a dilemma on our hands. Looks like the 343 is gonna be coming in a little bit late.
What?
What?
Uh-huh.
I know all of you like to meet the 343, but I'm gonna have to ask you to move your plans a bit.
Oh, Sheriff, what do you mean here? We wait here every day for the 343, right on the dot, and I got this clock that says so. Why, that's my shadow, and it's always there with me at 343.
Calm down.
I've got plans at 345.
Don't know who I am without that train.
Now, Sassy, sometimes in life we have to be flexible and understand that not everything comes in exactly when we want to.
Oh, girl.
Sometimes we never come at all, but anyway, we move on with life.
Sheriff, what are you? Never mind.
I heard it from a book called Boobtown. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
I need you to move your plans. Are you gonna meet the train or not? There's very distinguished people that need a greeting.
Do we have an ETA for the 343?
It's gonna be 4:33.
An hour?
No, that's exactly 50 minutes. 50 whole minutes.
The sheriff also describes who will be coming on the formerly 343. What criminal will be coming on that?
Now we've got.
I was mistaken.
I don't
It
want to
was 60
scare any of you.
I was mistaken. It was 60 minutes.
Sorry, I forgive your math.
Sassy. Now listen up, because all of the people on the train are very, very dangerous.
Oh.
They've got horse tattoos on their ankles.
Oh.
They'll be carrying snake plants, and we don't know what those are liable to do here in Madras.
Ugh, tattoos. Why, those are the devil's signs.
I've been reading about them in the papes. They're
The papes?
the cult gang. Is that who's coming?
Yep, the cult gang. Is
And
that what
as
you...
the cult gang say, we see two members of the cult gang.
That's
come
two
rustling
bad
up.
groups in one. A gang and a cult. Oh, no.
Well, look what we got here. Look, hey, where are you going?
Well, we here. Oh,
You look ready for a cult.
I'm ready more so for a gang.
Well, come here and look, because we is both.
Oh, no. Oops. I meant another
sheriff comes out to confront this cult gang.
Look out!
So you did arrive.
4:34.
What are you,
That's not at all.
what are you planning on doing here in Madras, and when can we expect you to leave?
We just got a couple rituals to do. No
Rituals?
Big deal, no big deal.
Yep, just draw some salt into the ground.
Salt!
You got a
Settle
problem with
down.
salt?
Couple of black.
Not here in Madras. No, there's no problems with salt here in Madras.
Just got a couple of black candles.
Say the word, Sheriff, and I'll kneecap this guy right now.
And she kneecaps him.
Oh, that's my kneecap.
Sassy? What?
Shooter.
Oh! No!
If there's ever been a reason.
She takes the gun from him and shoots him.
Oh, that's the belly button.
Sassy! Sorry, jeez, I'll put him out. Sassy!
Well, that was my brain. Oh, boy.
This guy just won't go down. No!
I'm all right.
She shoots him again.
Third time's a charm. No?
Rough. That would hurt.
And as
That
she
was my
continuously shoots
microphone.
him, we start to hear the train whistle of the former 343. Now it's about 442.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Still coming?
Wait.
If the train is not yet here,
You were early!
who are you guys?
We're ghosts.
That's why I didn't know I would have shot him.
Give me my gun.
Oh, no! I shot somebody with a ghost gun.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna have a fed rewind. That's not what happened. Like, you were members of the game meeting people who are coming on the train. So they
I'm
weren't
still
on
dying.
the train
We're
before.
meeting people on the train too.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're ghosts.
Yeah.
No, shut up. You're not ghosts. Real people. And now you hear the train coming of the people who you're trying to meet there.
Well, I'll be real interested to see who could possibly
Yeah.
get off this train.
Me
With all of
too.
these people already here.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
we might see in the next scene.
Nestled in a warm valley
Oh no.
between two mountains is a small place called Boomtown. And there we see two, let's just call them people, starting their day in the perfect town we all know and love. Little do we know that Boomtown is slightly like the Smurfs, where they just interject the word boob every once in a while.
Good boob morning.
Oh. Well, I didn't boob you there.
That's because I was boobing.
I was gonna go into the forest and I was gonna boob some mushrooms. Do you want to come with me?
I do.
Hey girls, well I'm in the wrong place.
What a silly
What a
boob. Well, I've got my basket.
But little did they know, today would be the first ever day there was a problem in Boomtown.
Everything seems absolutely copacetic.
Everything seems wonderful. Let's go, sis.
All right, sis. Let's boob this one.
And they sing about how happy they are.
What a wonderful boob day. What a wonderful place to stay. We live in Boomtown where nothing happens bad
Sis, I will never leave Boomtown.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Ta, 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 ta. This day feels like a double D meeting. Delicious.
I know I have no fear. I'm gonna find out the term brassiere in Boomtown. 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 Never leave. Never leave. Never leave.
Staying put right here.
Right here. Well, happy mushrooming. I'll see you at boob o'clock.
Yeah, we come into the local general store at Boomtown and meet the proprietor.
Another day in Boomtown. Nobody comes.
Wait, can we, this proprietor was creepy. Can we see a different version of the proprietor?
Wow, another fabulous day in Boomtown. My wares are sparkly. I feel booby. I can't wait to sell these fresh and boob apricots, these lovely plush stuffed boob animals. I hope some child will enjoy it in their crib. If only people could have babies in Boomtown.
All the proprietors that come into the store are male-bodied performers. Yes. There we go.
Welcome to the Boobatorium General Store. Can I interest you in a boob drop?
Oh.
They're sweet and salty.
Lovely. I'm looking for a little excitement.
Oh.
Yeah, some adventure.
Oh. Well, you've come to the right place. I've got this magazine.
No, I'm not looking for something.
It's just feet.
I mean, I'm gonna try it out, but I'm not.
Don't let anybody see you with that. This is Boobtown. I'll get in real big trouble if people find me peddling foot porn.
You got anything else in the foot genre?
Just you wait. I stole it off a mannequin in Sheboygan.
Wow. All right, well, I think this is gonna do the trick. Not what I came for at all, but
Yeah!
Oh,
I am the evil wizard of Assville.
Damn you!
I am here to bring down this small town. Mammaria reductus.
Ah! Her boob is so small.
Yeah, you're still a person. That's right. I've come to this, the most hated of lands, to let you know that asses shall reign. What do you have in your hand there?
just it's a foot.
Wait, people hate Boobville?
That's right. Outside of here, there are people without breasts that look upon this town with envy. I'm one of them. I was born flat as the day is long, but with a hell of an ass.
Ding ding! Ah! I'm the wizard from Schlongville. Oh wait, are you?
Well, I got this. I got it covered. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just go over to Elbowville. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
yeah.
Can I just go do what I was gonna do? Can I go do my thing?
Reductus.
I didn't have.
I have a concave chest now.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Get out of here. You let everyone in this town know. Unless they leave in 1 hour, I shall take the titties away from everyone in this town.
I'll go to the head boob, Boobette. She'll know what to do against your evil ways.
And blackout!
Ah, what a lovely trip to Boobtown. All right.
I'm proud of myself.
We have 3 directors. Give us a pitch to what can we see in the future? Why should this audience vote for your film?
Violet is interested in sodium. On the outskirts of town, the Morton Salt Girl is around. Will that twin ever get put to bed? We don't know.
Sodium free. Oh, nice.
All right, so the 343 to Madras is actually coming in at 443. Not a ghost in this entire thing. Just 2 people from the cult gang are there to meet their cult gang buddy. Shootout's going to ensue.
All right. Yeah. It's
Will the ass man destroy Boomtown?
What font is that?
Wow. Okay. So we're gonna vote by applause. I'll put my hand over each director, and whatever director you want to see continue, 2 will continue on, and 1 will be voted off the island. We're gonna applaud for all of them because this is Portland, and come on now. All right. So let's start that applause. You want to see Jenn continue? Craig. Kristen. Okay. You're over there. All right. Now is it just your voluntary?
I'm all gone.
Okay.
I promise.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll pick it up with 343 Madras.
All right. Lights rise. We see that the players form a train as it chugs along, coming up to Madras.
Turn. What? No.
I think I can.
They keep going.
No! Don't fall off it!
All right, yeah, this is boring now. All right, so it now comes up right to the front, and we see that police or sheriff officer come out with the head of the cult gang.
All right, you're in Madras. I'm gonna need you to behave.
I'm not doing anything that anybody tells me to do. I'm only gonna do what I want to.
You feel like saying that again?
I'm not doing anything anybody tells me to do. I'm only doing what I want to do.
And this lead member of the cult gang gives a long monologue about
At
their
least
life
you're not
and what's
in the
got
other
them there.
one much.
Could you repeat
Long
that?
monologue.
Okay. When I was growing up, my mom and dad told me what to do all the time. Brush your teeth or you'll die, they said. That's real extreme. But then my brother didn't brush his teeth, he died. But I said, I don't care. I don't want anyone to tell me what to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make trains go late. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Trains are supposed to be on time. Not when I'm on board. That's right. People waiting for trains, they stand there and they hope. They hope with their hearts for whoever's getting off. They're ready, they're so excited. You know what happens when it doesn't show up? It doesn't show up. And that hope in their hearts dies. It dies a long death. So yeah, I do what I want to do. What I want to do is make trains come late. So 343 coming at 443 is all me. It's all me. Nobody else. I made it 1 hour late.
Now you listen here and you listen good. my good friends Lily and Sassy meet that train at 3:43, and if you're gonna make all of the trains late, we were happy to accommodate today. But ain't no way that we're gonna let you get on all these trains. Number one, how are you gonna keep getting back to the train that comes in 3:43? Because you're eventually gonna be late, so that one time you will be on time because of the train that you took around to get to the place that comes to this place. Eventually a clock is right twice a day is what I'm saying.
You tell him, Sheriff.
I've got ways.
It's because I'm at the other station.
How many more dark characters can we have?
How many trains do we have? Three trains.
I'm the backup bad guy.
Now the sheriff needs to ward off these two other gang members who are trying to spring their leader.
Huh?
You're under arrest, so they're trying to save. Why does
Got
not
it.
anyone understand this?
Got
Oh!
Okay, yes.
I'm gonna spring you up.
Hey,
Spring means set free.
I'm gonna distract the sheriff and you
And
spring.
Boomtown's gonna win anyway. Whatever. Just go for another couple minutes.
Listen! I've got some guns, and I'm gonna promise a shootout. And it might be you, it might be you, and it might be you. There's some bullets in these guns, not enough for all of you, but there's definitely enough for some.
Is there at least 3? I mean, there's 3 of us.
Not enough for all of you suggests that there's 2 or 1.
Sheriff shoots that guy a couple more times.
That was
no,
the-
no, Nate.
That's just 2 bow.
And it ricocheted off of you to him.
No, I'm all right. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh,
You
where
just
is he?
used 1 bullet, so there's only 1 left. Oh.
No!
Sheriff, I've got a question for you.
This is a good part.
What are you hoping gets off a train someday for you?
Well, that is a very, very big question. Because someday, my wife, who left town and said that she was gonna go get a pretty dress, said she would come back. And she's been gone for 10 years, but I'm counting on her coming back with a pretty dress.
And if she gets off that train and you're not there waiting for her, you think she's just gonna leave?
Well, she's wearing a pretty dress, so there's plenty of people that would pick up a pretty girl in a pretty dress.
Well, you better hope you're there when the train comes late then.
And the two sides start to go to their respective sides as a shootout is now imminent.
I hope this
This is
shootout.
gonna be epic, considering I said that there was only 1 more bullet left in my gun.
Sheriff, don't do it. It's Sassy, it's me.
Sassy, get up here. Do you have any more guns? Because there's supposed to be a shootout.
I didn't bring any guns, Sheriff. I just came to support you. You'll have to kill all of them with your 1 bullet.
Hang on.
Are you cutting the gun?
I'm Julianning the bullet. It's Julianne. Been watching a lot of Master Chef. All right.
And they're getting to it, and they count down from 5.
5,
4,
3.
bang!
2, and blackout!
1.
We return to our 2 people in the woods who were picking mushrooms that day in Boobtown. But suddenly they hear a disturbance in the trees, and from out of the trees comes Assman, or whatever his name was.
It is me, the evil wizard of Assville.
Yes.
Franklin's my name,
Oh,
but
very
yes.
good.
Franklin?
Franklin, yes.
Wasn't there a Franklin that grew up with us, sis, and then he went away and he
No.
disappeared because he didn't fit in real well?
That's right.
No, don't bring up my upbringing.
Wait a second. Franklin? Yeah.
Franklin
Delaware.
Roosevelt.
That's right. Me, FDR.
You turned into an ass man?
That's right. Oh, I've always been an ass man. You ever see Eleanor?
What do you want? Why did you come back, Franklin?
Because I was jettisoned from this town for my flat chest I was born with. And it's time for me to get revenge on this town.
We're not in charge. We just have mushrooms.
Mushrooms and...
Boo.
Yes!
No!
It's time for me to do to you what you made me feel all that time.
What?
Time for me to do to you what you made me feel all this time. No, I won't sing. You quiet, you. That's not my thing.
Why don't you just go to the boobatorium? There's so many more boobs there. There's only four here.
Four.
And the evil wizard of Assville sings about it.
It's tough being flat in Moville. It's tough with an ass in Moville. Sure, I became president of the state, but it don't matter now, for now I hate in I will make you down to your last, for now in this realm what will rule is the ass in I will take away your families, then after that your mamma. Oh no!
The two of them think really fast, and they unhook their bras and they tie them up with their bras.
What is that? Oh! Damn you, Boomville!
Good thing we shop at the pencil test.
That's true.
I don't get that.
And blackout.
All right. Let's get our two directors out.
What is gonna win?
What's gonna win? Craig, do you have any last words?
Oh no, what?
Man, westerns are fun.
Boobs.
All right, let's start that round of applause. Do you want to see the end of Craigsville? Boobville? Our winner tonight is Kristen Schier. Give her a round of applause.
So we emerge with our villain in the center of the stage, and he's surrounded by all of the boobs as close as anyone feels comfortable.
Oh, this is awful for me. I hate this. How you torture a man.
Well, listen to me. It's just the facts. We cannot help it if we are stacked. And once you may have been the rut of the class, but it didn't mean you had to go and be an ass. Boobville is your hometown. Boobville, your hometown. Boobville.
your mother. No?
No. Mother?
I didn't recognize you. I just.
Yeah, wrapped up in bras.
But where have you been?
Mother, I've been in Ass Town.
Of all the places to go.
Look, I was cursed with this flat chest as a child.
Why are you? Me too.
And we all learn a lesson about healthy body image no matter what body type anyone has.
People are different. Bodies are different, but pleasure's the same. I taught
Tell
you
us
these-
more.
What was that, Mother? Please don't go on, Mother.
You can have a small chest. You can have a big ass. You can have a thing about tickling. Everything's fine.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Well, clearly that can't be it, right?
That's it. That's it.
No, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
I had to. You should.
Being a mother, it's hard to have a conversation, but it's a new day and this is Boob Town. You can like who you want to like, you can marry who you want to marry, but you can't be a jerk.
Yeah, use your magic for good, not evil.
Yes, and I didn't even teach you magic.
Oh yeah, I learned that on my own. Are you telling me that in Boob Town, I'd be accepted as a flat-chested, big-assed man?
No.
What? No, I thought that was the moral.
I'm saying use your magic to make a good rack.
No.
Walk that back and tell the
What
evil
we're
wizard.
saying, it's okay. Whether you are a J or an A, it's fine. Whether you like tits or ass, you're half full, that's your class, it's fine. It's fine.
I think you're fine.
You are
As you are.
Thanks to you, I will return to the fray. It don't matter whether you have T or A. Thank you. Now I love this town. Let's go now to a big old smile.
It's fine.
What the hell? No.
I'm in defeat now.
In Boob Town, the villain can become the hero.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you all so much. I love this town now. It doesn't no matter what you look like, you should be accepted for who you are.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry I shot that guy. Wait, I have magic.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We should make you sing a little tiny bit too, right?
Boomtown, the height of our artistic expression. We worked so hard, yes. So now, just a reminder, late night special is happening at 9:30. It's gonna be a blast. Please be our guest and stay for free. Two last questions before we get out of here. Cast, did you have fun tonight? Yeah. Audience, did you have fun tonight? Yeah. That's what it's all about. All right, see you